News. Today, the inaugural celebration of the 17th President.
Fil-Am News is one of the banner programs of Fil-Am TV network, covering Filipino-American community news, events, and public affairs in Las Vegas, Nevada, in addition to 7 participating cities with a high density of Fil-Ams and Filipino in America. Fil-Am TV Network brings Fil-Am News from the entertainment capital of the world to your home and anywhere on your favorite device. Visit Fil-Am TV US to enjoy live streaming of Fil-Am TV Network's programs, especially Fil-Am News, anytime and anywhere in the world. Watch Fil-Am News on KGNG 126.8 Las Vegas and Roku app of Fil-Am TV Network and ACTV or in the WCTV app digital app on the smartphones. You may also watch both live and video on-demand programs via Fil-Am TV.us or simply go to Facebook or YouTube and search for Fil-Am News.
Filipino-American Educators of Nevada, or Fil-Am, is announcing the winners of the second annual search for the 10 most outstanding Filipino teachers of Nevada. Congratulations to all the winners.
Here is a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, and this is so much something that we really need in the community. You know, for those of you that got here on time, we respect your time, and for those who are coming late, you know, 15 is closed, and a lot of people did not know it. So I know there's a lot of people circling around, 15 and 95 and whatever, but they'll be here. So without much further ado, it is my honor to welcome and ask to come to the stage for the invocation. So please rise for Dr. Rosita Villanueva.
Something before I say the prayer. An occasion like this, when we celebrate our teachers here in Nevada, is a great thing. And it's great for me because I saw my granddaughter graduate from Cobb County School District. And now I am observing my great-grandchildren who are, Lord God, be with us as we continue the program. And it is dedicated to you, Lord, because nothing happens without you. And we love you, Father. And we thank you for the love that you have for us. And so in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, we pray these things. Amen.
And above all, is our Almighty God, who art in heaven.
The presentation of the colors.
Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
Welcome to the stage the Batch 6 teachers. And they have the special number called Teachers Are Dreamers. You know? And so please welcome them on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Ms. Joan M. Ebert.
Good afternoon, I love educators! There we go. So I am honored to serve as the State Superintendent in Public Instruction, and I am the first Filipina to serve in that role. I want you to take a moment and think about an educator in your life. What did they do for you that made you choose this profession? How you came to education, and where you want to see those children grow. That educator that you're thinking of, that family member that you're thinking of right now, you are that person inspiring a child that will thrive in this community, that will grow and support the entire community that we've built here. Yes, it's been over 30 years since I started as an educator in the Clark County School District. My first year was at Von Tobel Middle School. Yes, Von Tobel. And I remember thinking about my students and what they were going to achieve, and did I have something to truly offer them? Today, I can tell you that as I go out in the community, some of my students are teachers. Some of my students are administrators, and they love what they're doing. They have passion for it. At this moment in time, there was the introduction talking about the funding formula. And I know Mindy was at the State of the State address when the governor announced an additional $2 billion in education. Our students deserve the resources, they deserve the adults, and we know that that investment is being made will help them grow and achieve. I met Gloria probably 2 years ago. Yes, on video. I've never met her in person, but we had a wonderful conversation about how to continue to move society forward. Please make sure that when you are doing what you need to do, if there are resources that you need, that we need to change something. I shared with someone, a lot of people don't know who the state superintendent is or what they do and all of those things. I'll tell you, when I was in the classroom, I wasn't sure. But one thing that I shared with one of the teachers and it lit up, when you look at your license, your teaching license, that's my signature. So that's one thing that I do, but there are many, many other things. Thank you for allowing me to share this time with you this afternoon. I appreciate you, I value you. I'm very thankful for what you do each and every day.
Dr. Mike Santawana, who is the president of FAME.
Good afternoon. I will deeply honored. Plaque of appreciation presented to the Honorable John Ebert with my Vice President, Jean Meisel. Can you please come forward, Jean? Followed by Ms. Leslie Tira-Tira, Josephine Rapalio, Alex Tira-Tira, Warren Panaligan, Research Committee, Dr. Joma Matutino. I would like to call first our major sponsor, the Chief Executive of Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies, Professor Pat Magallanes. De Manila, Mildred Cadag, Dr. Philip Paleracio. These are our major sponsor, with of course, Mindy Lloyd. The Chair of Napa Nevada, Jackie De Hoya, to be received by Tito Ben Kawili. Watch the Philippine Madrigal Singers live in concert in Las Vegas on March 19, 2023 at 4 p.m. at the Celebrity Center, Las Vegas, 2761 Emerson Avenue, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89121. Tickets are also available at eventbrite.com.
Ma'am, thank you. So before I begin, I'd like to share with you how the process about selecting these 10 most outstanding teachers, about how they make an impact among students. The second is all about their school and community engagement. The third is about their evaluation. And the fourth, of course, that is very important is how they project themselves as educators here in the community and in the classrooms. And so these 4 criteria were the basis for this board of judges to choose who made it to the top 10. Let's proceed to the recognition and awarding ceremony to recognize our 10 most outstanding Fil-Am teachers of Nevada.
Ladies and gentlemen, first awardee, Angie Palaganas Aquino.
Angie Aquino.
My army son, James Aldrin, the most beautiful daughter in the family, Divine Angel Grace. My bunso, the most best of the family, Angel Jerry Nino. You guys are the reason I woke up and get going every day. I would like to thank a lot of people in my life. Michael for giving me a reason to smile. Vince Sabelina for believing and nominating me for this award. My Western High School family, especially, of course, my co-Filipino teachers that have been supporting the Filipino Club. And of course, the staff, Miss Vanessa. My so many friends, I am now going to tell every single name because I know you will hate me if I forget you. Thank you for taking the time to congratulate me personally and in my social media. My relatives, especially my brother Ruben and my sister Arsenia. And most of all, my mom, who is now beside God and whispering all the things that I want to say to him. And I know I could say that I am everything that I am because you loved and supported me. Thank you so much.
Now we have the next outstanding teacher, Samuel Bernaldez.
My heart is filled with happiness when I first heard that I'm one of today's awardees. A huge thank you to my family, of course, to my parents, to my loving parents, who are always there to support me in one way or another, and to whom I always dedicate this award. To my school administrators, my co-workers and friends who are here today, I truly appreciate and value your genuine support. This award solidifies my beliefs and inspires me to work even harder. Thank you very much.
Joni Di Marocot.
Thank you, Fame, for organizing and recognizing the talents and contributions of the Fil-Am teachers here in Nevada. Thank you, Doc Mike, and all your team for that beautiful teaser. I became an instant celebrity because of you. After sharing that video, everyone rejoiced, especially all the teachers, administrators, parents, and my students in my former school in the Philippines. With all this recognition, I owe a lot to my special education students because they are the ones who taught me for 22 years how to do possible things when others are giving up on them. To see good things in every situation when everything seems to be unfair and uncertain. We give hope to every parent crying because they don't know what to do or where to begin. It is a gift from God that I am one of the chosen few to serve the mission. Before I end up, I would like to dedicate this award to my supportive family, my husband, Ositsur Di Marukut, my 2 amazing children, Jamie and Ice, my friend Scott Morse, my siblings, my dad, and the most important person in my life, my mom. I know you are rejoicing and very proud of me up there. To God be the glory. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Remedios Gam.
Thank you so much for this incredible honor. I am truly humbled to be recognized among so many talented educators. I believe that education is one of the most important things in life, and I'm honored to be part of this profession. I hope that my work as a teacher has made a positive difference in the lives of my students, and I will try to continue to strive to make the difference in the future. To my administrators and colleagues who have supported me and shared their wisdom and expertise, thank you. And of course, thank you to my students. It may not be a good day every day, but in their own ways, they have inspired me, and I'm grateful for them. I would also like to thank my boyfriend and my friends who have always been there to cheer me on. Thank you. Thank you to my family. They may not be here physically, but I know they're very happy and they're celebrating back at home. I'm so thankful that my parents have instilled in my mind that having good education is a real treasure. And above all, I would like to thank God for the talent and everyday strength. It's hard to stay motivated every day. Teachers, I know it's never been easy, and to some of us who start to lose hope and get burned out, I hope you won't forget to just take it day by day. Keep trying and continue praying. Nothing is impossible. May this honor serve as a reminder that all our hard work and efforts will not go in vain. Let's try harder and continue showing them what we got. Mabuhay ang Pinoy.
Next awardee, Lorelai Gayo.
In 2018, I took that leap of faith when, after my interview with Dr. Uy in Manila, I asked Ms. Kelly O'Rourke if I could join her team in Desert Oasis High School. She immediately took the paper to the next room where the HR staff was, and she said to Ms. Joyce, "This is Lorelai Gayo, Desert Oasis High School." Fast forward to 2020, I became the first Filipino department chair of one of the largest groups of teachers in Desert Oasis High School. And now, thank you. And now, as one of the recipients of this award. I couldn't forget how my journey started. So I believe that no duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. So I want to thank God the most, my family, Ms. Kelly, Dr. Avenida, CCSD and FAME, its officers and selection committee, for making it possible to experience this wonderful moment. Indeed, my journey started from this belief about children, the passion, the goals, the dream, and I couldn't have done it without these amazing people, my DOHS family, Dr. Salzman, Ms. Capel, the most supportive AP of Desert Oasis High School. Let me also take this opportunity to give my heartfelt thanks to my family, my husband, my Mama Goli, my Papa Yobi, all my families in the Philippines and in London. My Mommy Virgie, Gaius, and Panis family, and all my teachers and friends who believed in me, thank you so much. And sa panghuli po, thank you to the Filipino community of Las Vegas who has always been behind us, Filipino educators. Mula po nung unang araw ng pagdating namin hanggang ngayon, nandyan po kayo na nakaalalay sa amin. Tunay po na binigyan nyo ng magandang anyo ang salitang pagkakaisa. Maraming salamat po.
Sumayaw, sumulot ka sa indaklo, panahon makisama, mag-enjoy ka. Ngayon!
The next awardee, Monique Erica Luna.
Being a Filipino teacher here in the United States is the most challenging, yet most fulfilling job we could ever ask for. I would like to say thank you to all the people who helped me to be the best version of myself. My mom and my sisters, they're my niece, my brother-in-law. Thank you for always believing in me and reminding me to always put my best foot forward, especially for when life becomes difficult. Both of you are and always be the people who I look up to. To my husband, Matthew, To all my dearest friends here in the United States and back home, thank you for always supporting me and making my life more fun and memorable. To my Connors family, especially to Dr. Marendic and Ms. Marinac, I really appreciate all the help and support you have given me. To my work besties, Angel and Audrey, I love you and we got this. And to all my dearest professors at St. Paul University, Manila and De La Salle University, Manila, thank you for all the learnings and values you have taught me. And most especially to God, who is the center of all my life decisions, thank you for always guiding me and making me feel blessed. Once again, thank you for this opportunity, and I promise to use this award to set as a great example to my fellow teachers. Maraming salamat.
Our next awardee, Eloisa Majid.
I'm truly grateful and honored to be recognized as one of the 10 most outstanding Filipino-American teachers here in Nevada. For this award, I would like to dedicate it to my parents. Nay, Tay, para po sa inyo tong award na to. Mula noon hanggang ngayon, sa lahat ng natatanggap ko pong karangalan ay inaalay ko sa inyo. For your unconditional love, support, and guidance for who I am because of your effort and hard work. Also, to my husband, son, and my entire family in the Philippines, thank you for your love, trust, encouragement, belief in my capabilities. For my friends, thank you for always cheering me up and supporting my endeavors. To my Western High School family, to my former supervisor, Ms. Baisan, thank you for the opportunities and for cultivating the best of me. For the judges, guests, sponsors, and officers of fame, thank you for supporting and recognizing the hard work of Filipino-American teachers. Above all, thank you, Lord, for all your blessings. Once again, thank you very much for this award.
Jana Marie Rosales.
5 years ago, I came to this foreign country as an EFI teacher, and I had no idea of what would happen. It is true that I was afraid and a lot was going on in my mind when I left my family in the Philippines. I am uncertain of how I will spend the rest of my days here. However, this has changed when I started serving Clark County School District. For me, being employed by them is one of the biggest successes in my career. To the parents of my students from the Autism and SLD program, thank you for entrusting your kids to me. To my parents, Mama, Dade, siblings, relatives, friends, Angelica, Waray Group, Helen, Gail, thank you so much. Thank you also to my future husband, Mark. Thank you for the genuine love, care, support, and advice you've given me. To my students, I'd like to thank them for believing in me. They are the reason why I am here in front of you. I realized that while I'm teaching them how to be better academically and morally, these youngsters showed me that it is not the number of achievements that matters most. The real deal can be found in the good relationship we made in school, and this mindset helped me to become a better person. That's true. To the board of the evaluators, thank you very much. We are all here not to be perfect, but to strive for progress, because we are all special in our own way. Lastly, I offer this success to the God that's behind everything. To Him be all the glory. Thank you, everyone.
Our next awardee, Janine Sangalang.
While this recognition pushes us to be the best, to show our best. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all the people that are instrumental and have helped me to be the teacher I am today. First, I want to say thank you to my family. They're all back home in the Philippines, but I feel their utmost love and support. I want to thank my husband, Brian, for being my #1 supporter. I want to take this opportunity to recognize and thank my amazing administrators, Mrs. Hebe and Miss Noemi, Miss Arias.
They were my lifeline when I stepped foot in this valley. They are always ready to help and support me. Saying that you are amazing is an understatement. Thank you for being my friend and my mentor. And of course, I want to say thank you to my friends, Miss Sudi, Claudia, and my dear friend Sheena for supporting me, and Miss Eda for always being there. And they all have helped me in one way or another, sharing their home, sharing teaching strategies, bouncing ideas. And tonight, I feel so humbled to be recognized with all the 10 outstanding Filipino teachers. And above all, to God be all the glory.
last awardee, and certainly not the least, Farida Sadaya.
I would like to express gratitude to the following, to my parents, Francisco and Natividad. Thank you for raising me well. To the wonderful men and women of fame, Las Vegas, for this unexpected recognition. To my generous hosts, Michelle and Mel Casildo, for making sure that I get to arrive home, to a real home, after a day's work. To my support team, the Rampada girls. To Catalina Sharat and her husband, Edward. To Jella and May Rule and her husband, Merle. Mary Claudine and Tera. To the Grasso family who opened their home and hearts to us, Mr. and Mrs. Grasso, Anthony and Gabriela and Angel. To my school principal at Bridgel Middle School, Mr. Honda Fricker, and above all, the Lord and mighty God, who makes all things possible. I offer this to you, Lord. Thank you so much.
They worked really hard in the back room.
Congratulate the 2022nd 10 most outstanding Filipino-American teachers of Nevada. But before anything else, I would like to acknowledge our Master of Ceremony, the host of Fil-Am Perspective, Gloria Kawili, with my major sponsor, Your Medical Equipment and Supplies with Pat Magallanes, Mid Lloyd, and of course, Miss Mildred Kadak. I hope you enjoyed this special segment of Fil-Am News. Until the next episode, this is your host, Dr. Michael Santawan at your service. Mabuhay!